Hello, my friends. How are you doing? How are you feeling? How are you feeling these days? Are you feeling great? I should hope so. And if you're not, there's only one person stopping you from that. I'll give you a hint on who that is. It starts with the letter Y. I wanted to talk about health as it relates to wealth and why we put a financial number on what that looks like for us. Why do we do that? Why do we put a financial number on what our health is worth? And why do other people do that too? It's not just insurance companies that do that. It's not just your GP that does that. You do it too. Why is that? Is it because of the financial system? Is it because of the society we live in? Is it because of the family that we grew up in? Yeah. It's all of those. It is all of those. And there's a few extras too. But let's talk about those first. And if I were to talk, well, let's throw out this phrase. No health, no wealth. Let's put that out there and talk about that. No health, no wealth. If I do not have my health, then I cannot generate wealth to feed my family. If I cannot generate wealth for my family, then I cannot live healthy. There's a bit of chicken and the egg there, isn't there? A bit of the chicken and the egg. What if you were to look at it like this? If I don't have my health, then I don't have my wealth. It's not a price tag. I'm going to ask you to look at it like this. Your health is your wealth. It is your asset. Look at it like that versus the former. Your health is your wealth. It is your asset. Without it, there is no wealth. What is your body worth to you? Is it worth being healthy? Is it worth being happy? Yes. Is it worth being excited about life? Yeah. You should be excited about life because you should be excited about your health. And if you're not, I want to talk to you. If you're not excited about your health, we got to talk. But if you aren't thinking about your health as your wealth, and you're still putting a price tag on what your body needs categorically as far as supplements, what needs to be healed, and how much it's going to cost me to do that, are you really making your health a priority? Nope. Guess what's coming up first? Money, finances. Well, Jesse, finances are tight. And if I don't pick and choose what I get to put in my body, then I won't have the money that I need. I won't have the money that I need to survive. Okay, but think about it this way. If you were able to operate at your optimum, instead of this mediocre thing, instead of this program that your wonderful family passed along to you, which is, this is all you get. This is all you are. And the reason why you are the way you are is because of your genes, which is not entirely true, by the way. Epigenetics is a huge factor. I just stepped in a hole. Not just your genes. It is more than that. And you are more than that. And it comes down to, are you worth it? Do you feel worthy of this? Do you feel worthy of this frame? You should feel worthy of this frame. You got to feel worthy of this frame. You are worth everything to yourself. At least you should feel that way. You are worth everything to your family. You are worth more than you realize. You are worth more to your family than you realize, and you're not giving yourself the kudos that you should have, that you need. Why is that? Because of the subconscious programming that we grew up with. It's because of our families who've instilled this lack mentality within us, and we've run with it for so long. Well, that's going to cost me money if I spend money on that food. I'm not going to buy organic food. I'm going to buy this. And it's got spray all over it. Or it's got GMO. Or it's got something else. See, you got to feel worthy of good food. You've got to feel worthy of the things you put in your body. You've got to be feeling worthy about the people that you hang around with. The things that you listen to. Because it all makes your well-being up. All of it. It's what your frame is. Now, the other part is your subconscious, and the subconscious part of your body is that you are not worthy of putting good things in your body, and you feel that there's a cost associated with it, and the cost is that you feel that your body is only worth $1,000 a month or less for healthy stuff that would be organic, raw, good nutritious supplements, nutraceuticals. Let's talk about fitness, just getting out and going for a walk, taking me time every morning, no less than an hour. Your health is your wealth, my friend. And you have to start thinking about it like that. Back in 1999, when I treated my body like a garbage truck, I put everything into my body. I put lots of booze. I put lots of partying. I put lots of things that I really didn't need in my body, which was lots of dairy, lots of I'll just say it. Like, I ate lots of pizza. I ate lots of meat. I ate way too much processed food. And what it did was my body showed up and said, hey, why aren't you treating me like you should treat, like you should be treating it? And it presented me with a number of things. My gut was saying, hey, with the infections that you have, why aren't you doing anything about this? This is the only way we can talk to you, where you start to realize that your foot is not feeling the best and you need to do something about it, because we can only do so much for you. You've got to do it. You've got to do it better. And I didn't listen. And what ended up happening was I had part of my big toe on my right foot surgically removed. Did I need to do that? Probably not. In hindsight, I could have looked after my diet better. But I didn't feel worthy of that. I didn't feel worthy of treating myself good and thinking, oh, well, I can just go to the doctor and the doctor can prescribe me something, and then I could just make myself feel better, and I could just, you know what, this toe thing's going to get much better, this foot thing's going to get much better. You know what, I can afford to treat myself for garbage for another 5 days, no worries, whatever. You know what, as adults go, we do that all the time, don't we? We put our kids first, which is okay, but before ourselves every day. And you know who you should be showing up for first? You. And I wasn't doing that. Until just recently, actually. Probably about a year ago. And I really started to refine who I was in granular terms. What did that mean? I started to take me time. I started really taking the good nutraceuticals and vitamins and supplements. I really started to hone in on the organic food that I needed in my system. Really started doing the things that I needed doing that I wasn't already doing. And that, my friends, has brought me to this point here, where I get to talk about some of the things that I've done, that I really want to see people succeed with, because they've really done something wonderful for me. And I want you to have this too. I want you to have this so badly. On that note, I'm going to turn this back over to you for some thoughts. I will end it here for tonight, tomorrow, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are. Talk to you soon. Let's do this.